Dog, this is a freaking title. What's good? How your day going? Morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. When I first read this title, I was like, I hope I'm interpreting this wrong. Judge sentences daughter to F with the D on it, don't want to say it, emotional by best trends. When I read it, I was like, okay. I was like, is it saying like the judge sentenced his own daughter to it? Or is it just saying like one of those clickbaity titles where it's like he sentences a daughter because obviously she's somebody's daughter. Sentences a daughter to F. Either way it goes, I was like, yo, this is about to be effed up, dog. You want to check out the original video? Link will be in the description below, but let's go.
Here we have an informational video to show the audience how serious committing crimes are. These judges in today's video are ruthless and are not putting up with anything, nor should they. We're going to be taking a look at savage judge moments in the courtroom. Let's move straight into the first clip. I hope the audience here today can learn a thing or two. This man is being sentenced to prison. He thinks that he's innocent when it's proven that he's guilty. The judge asks the convict what he thinks the person of this crime deserves and says what he believes whoever done the crime should get. And that's exactly what happened. The judge gives him that time.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I've maintained that the whole time. I feel like there was things that were allowed to be said that should have never been allowed to be said. It didn't have nothing whatsoever to do with the case and what was being said. Just because somebody has domestic abuse issues with their spouse doesn't mean that they would put their hands on their kids, which has also been pretty much proved that I've never touched my...
I mean, technically, yeah, it don't really mean that, but shit, from personal experience, from what I've seen, it damn near every time trickle down to it.
Put their hands on their kids, which has also been pretty much proved that I've never touched my kids in any harmful manner whatsoever. I've never harmed my kids. I didn't even hear anything that said that I had done anything to her in front of the kids.
Well, I can make a lot of comments on what you said. I can make a lot of comments on the trial, but I know that was just be arguing with you or talking with you. I'll ask you one simple question. You claim you're innocent, so you tell me what sentence the man or woman that you claim did this should receive.
If you ever find out who did them, they deserve to be under the jail.
Okay.
And
So
that's
you ought
what
to
you're
get
gonna
maximum sentence.
Most definitely.
Hold up, Judge, wait a minute.
On the crime of malice murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. On considering the death of another...
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what he did. Sound like he's gonna get your ass life anyway. Because he ain't believe you from the get-go. He is like, all right, so it's like you claim to me. You gotta peep people's words, dog. Oh, shit. Like, hold on, just wait. Let's talk about this again, dog. How your day been? Shit.
Murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. On considering the death of another, I sentence you to 10 years in confinement, consecutive or after. Count one. Do you understand each of your sentences?
Yes, sir.
We sound
advise
normal now.
you that you have 30 days after today to file a notice of appeal
It'll be filed.
on this case. I'm going to instruct Mr. Carter on behalf of you.
This one is worth the wait. This girl thinks she can backmouth to the judge, and not just that, but she thinks since she has some jewelry that's
what I want to know what I gotta add anyway. I want to know what the hell did he do, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie, those the face tattoos and everything. I don't judge. I'm not gonna lie. I do not judge people off face tattoos. I ain't gonna lie. I like them, but let me talk about it. Let me tell you some things though. I like a certain level of it. All right. When it's like actual face tattoos, when I see people got like stuff on their face, don't worry about me. I like tattoos. I'm just scared of freaking needles. It's dope. I always like it. Just seeing tattoos on people when it's good art. I hate seeing that bullshit. When it's good art, I like seeing it. Not gonna lie to you. But the ones I'm not gonna lie, the ones I do not get, the one I'm like, okay, this I don't like. And I got a partner like that. My bad if you see the video. But she got like, it's just words. It's not even like fancy put together thing. It's just like, it looked like someone legit took a pencil like, what you want to say right here? I wanted to say, free my nigga, Puno. I'm like, all right, boom, free my nigga. And they just write it. That's what it looked like. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't want to like get like an artist? Like, yo, can you at least make it look good? Use like a certain font. I got 12-point Impala font right here, nigga.
It'll be filed.
On this case, I'm going to instruct Mr. Carter on behalf of you.
This one is worth the wait. This girl thinks she can backmouth to the judge, and not just that, but she thinks since she has some jewelry that's apparently worth some money, she is better than others in the room. She's disrespectful, and she has a bond that is meant to be $5,000, but wait till you hear the amount that the judge gives her right after she disrespects him. This right here is why you respect everyone, even if you end up making a massive mistake.
So, are you working?
Yes,
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value? A house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right,
Okay.
as well as
Oh, go
a
ahead.
car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? Well, it's not a joke, you know. We are not in a club now.
Okay, but it's, you know,
Hey, well, you see,
you know,
we
but
are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're
You
being
just
very.
made me
I can
laugh.
see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like
$500.
Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am,
money.
have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
What is wrong with dog?
Actually, no.
Bye bye.
Adios.
Come back, ma'am. Come back.
Oh, snap.
Come
You
back.
know he didn't want to call her
Give me
man.
the paper again.
He said, no, I'm going to redo this shit. Give me that Control Z on that ass. Undo, nigga. Hold on, I got a new fine.
Give me the paper again. Count one would be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
But the fact that she's taking none of this serious, dog, this is crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. And I get it. I watch a lot of freaking true crime. I watch a lot of court cases, right? Of course, media is always gonna give you those ones where it's like the crazy ones. Because honestly, these ones, I ain't gonna lie, you would really run through like 100 different trials before you end up and get one like where it's like the previous case or this one where it's like you just get that person that brain is just gone out of there, dog. But it's legit a joke to her. And the fact that you messed up too, shit, I'm in that mud trying to be nice. Oh yeah, you right, sir. Hanging with the wrong niggas. You know me, dog. My bad. Put my little work voice on, boy. Like, hell no. I gotta get out this shit, boy. I ain't got no tags on this car.
Come back again. Come back again. Bring her back again.
What's up?
I believe I heard you saying to.
Yes, I did. I'm not going to do
I believe you. Did you say?
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir. I did.
Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
This judge is fired up. He's furious and he's
Was she
screaming.
legit putting her hair up like she wanted to scrap or something?
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir. I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
gonna lie.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
This judge is fired up. He's furious and he's screaming. He allowed the convict out on bond and he is meant to not drive or do anything when he was caught driving. The judge is absolutely furious,
mad too,
literally
dog.
screaming at the man. Let me share this with you.
Heated exchange between the judge and one of the defendants. At first, 21-year-old Levon Turrentine stood quietly before State Supreme Court Judge William Bowler, awaiting his fate. He had pleaded guilty to second-degree vehicular for his role in a tragic accident in April of last year.
what?
Before State Supreme Court Judge William Bowler, awaiting his fate. He had pleaded guilty to second-degree vehicular for his role in a tragic accident in April of last year. Turrentine was released on bail initially, but this morning we learned that he was arrested again recently for possession of and driving the same vehicle with a suspended license. The judge wasn't happy.
How you out that free? How you out free with all that going and you moving that dirty, man? I get it. Sometime here and there, you got a little something on you. Shit happens sometimes. But that you doing that much? It's like, damn.
That he was arrested again recently for possession of and driving the same vehicle with a suspended license. The judge wasn't happy.
I told you you were not supposed to drive.
Yeah.
So what it tells me is one bad decision after the another. You didn't learn anything. You violated the law again by driving the same car that you already somebody with. You were not supposed to be behind that wheel.
It's not like I was joyriding or anything, Your Honor.
It don't matter, dog.
To get me and my kids something to eat.
Did I release you on bail to say that it was on the condition you don't joyride?
And the courtroom fireworks.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I get why the judge, I get him trying to get his kids something to eat because that's hella important. Don't get me wrong. My kid's hungry. I'm getting my kids something to eat. But if I know, yo, daddy ain't even supposed to be here anyway. So let me not move this in the same car, suspended license that said you had. I couldn't tell what they said had on you because it sounded blanked out. If it was weed, I ain't gonna lie, don't blame you. But look, it's like you got that stacked on top of that, stacked on top of that, on top of that, and I ain't supposed to be, and on top of that, still driving on top of that. So it's like, as a judge, I'd have been a hot dog. Like, only thing I told you is to not drive. You could have walked, got your kids. If it's legit life or death for my kids, I'll walk to get them something to eat. You could have walked to got them something to eat or whatever, dog. Damn. I'm gonna let it finish.
Me and my kids something to eat.
Did I release you on bail to say that it was on the condition you don't joyride?
And the courtroom fireworks did not end there. You'll hear more tonight on News 4 at 5.
We now have a judge who isn't going to put up with his lawyer at all. She's literally just not having it with what he says, and she literally screaming at him, throws him out of her own courtroom. This is seriously insane. You need to see this.
Dr. McCaffrey, Your Honor, it creates a tone of respect.
Where I'm from, you sort of got to earn that.
Watch yourself, Your Honor.
Oh. Get out of my courtroom! Get out!
A pleasure.
Out! Douglas.
If Douglas touches me, you will not be happy, Your Honor.
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted. Get out.
This judge is savage.
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted. Get out.
This judge is savage and wished the victim to rot in jail. This convict did the worst of the worst, and seriously, nobody's on her side. Her lawyer even says he realizes what has to be done, but just asks to give her a break. The judge reacted and was not happy.
Well, tonight we do want to take you inside the courtroom of a judge erupting from the bench when a woman convicted of boyfriend shows no sign of remorse and mocks distraught family.
I wish they at least like do it like that or put a beep over you. They take the whole 10 words out. Shit.
Well, tonight we do want to take you inside the courtroom of a judge erupting from the bench when a woman convicted of boyfriend shows no sign of remorse and mocks distraught family members. She was sentenced to life in prison, but the judge wanted to make sure that's not all she'll be thinking about from behind bars. If a judge could throw the book at a woman, he managed to do so today. Not physically, but certainly by his stinging words. And he had a lot of them for 31-year-old Camilla Gamet, the woman convicted of boyfriend Marcel Hill in March. Gamet claimed it was self-defense and showed no remorse today.
At trial, the way I was portrayed, mostly everything was lies. There was a little bit of truth, but mostly I was convicted off of lies.
Family members who got a chance to address the court today.
So was it, hold on, because I don't know this full case. I don't know this one. Hold on, go back real quick. Because was it, I don't know this case. Was it legit like he was beating her or doing whatever? Great. Who knows? I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie, I hate getting those cases where it'd be like the girl off the person who, I don't want to say the words, ID after and be graping her and piece-tooting her out and all that, and then the girl will end up offing the guy and they get in trouble. I never understood those ones, but I don't know. I'm gonna let it finish though.
The way I was portrayed, mostly everything was lies. There was a little bit of truth, but mostly I was convicted off of lies.
Family members who got a chance to address the court today would beg to differ.
I remember the cries of help that he screamed.
Would get life behind bars. Still, while family members spoke, she would only roll her eyes and laugh. But Jackson County Circuit Court Judge John McBain would have none of it.
And you're going to shut your mouth or I'm going to have some duct tape put on it.
No duct tape would be found. A jury convicted Gamet for... Her lawyer argued she unknown attacker in a dark room.
Boy, this shit like these damn BT movies when they be playing like Menace to Society. And shit like don't even play the damn movie, dog. Damn, cut it out a little bit or say a different word. This must say, and she was... Shit, just take the song off the radio. Damn, shit.
Her lawyer argued she
I don't know what's going on.
Her in a dark room and started whacking an intruder after she woke up to glass being smashed on her head. The judge wasn't buying that and called it the worst cold he's ever seen. The prosecutor argued Gamet's actions were premeditated and deliberate.
We have no choice but to send her where she will also. I can't send her where she will also. I can't believe she stands before you doing this morning.
Gamet had a history of violence against Hill, who told police in March of 2013 she hit him in the head with a hammer. The prosecutor showed a brutal act Judge McBain says she'll pay for with life in prison without parole.
I understand you have to do what you have to do.
I agree with the family. I hope you use it as well.
Where was...
You know, I agree with the family. I hope you use it as well. You know, if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
This is definitely what
I
not
know
to
he
do in
wanted
the
to add
courtroom.
raggedy bitch on
You
the
guys-
end of that. I know he wanted to. But wait, what was the judge sentenced daughter to F? Was that it? I ain't gonna lie though. I think the first dude's story wasn't on no Nick Crowley shit. I think it was legit playing crazy. Like for real, dog. Because when you hear them, and again, this is like I said, this is a compilation video. I ain't gonna get no full story from this. I don't know who knows, maybe. But from watching this, dog, it definitely seemed because it seemed like once that time was getting handed out, shit started straightening up, getting a little real. Like, ooh, yes, I don't know, but maybe he been like that the entire trial. I don't know though. But from what this clip showed, it was like, nah, this one of the ones I'm about to play crazy. I don't know though, but man, old girl, the one with the Drew from the middle of the mall, she ain't give a F. And you know what's crazy? Like usually them type of kids, usually those be the kind of kids that do have parents, but it be the parents that don't give a F. Like that's a weird thing to see to me. Like I get the ones where it be like, yo, they ain't got no parents, so they misguided as hell. They got entertainment and the streets and just whoever seems like that father or mother figure to them to guide them, right? Those usually be the ones where it's like, it's understandable. I see how you went that path, but it does suck. But the ones where it be like, nah, both parents in my life, but they both toxic as fuck. And they usually make people like that. Don't know though. I don't know about her situation. I'm just saying that's usually how those people come about though. I'm about to go and get up out of here though. You may agree with some shit I say, you may disagree, may be neutral, who care? I mean, you got your own opinion. Told you, I don't ever block you in the comments for your opinion. Say what you say, feel how you feel. I ain't tripping off of a big dog. Go on, enjoy your day. Morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. But I'm out.